Hi guys, Sandra here. Welcome to Create in Spain and another card for you. Now I'm starting off this time with a grey piece of card. So I'm going to put a little bit of glycerin on a glass tile here, just a tiny bit, and I'm going to put my blending tool into the glycerin and smush it around a bit. The reason I'm doing that today is because I have washed the heads, so there wasn't any glycerin left in it. And what I want to do is to add a touch of colour to certain parts of this piece of card. So I'm going to tamp down my colour on the glass tile, pick that up, and I'm going to start by putting some colour around the edges. I don't want to be really heavy-handed with it, just want a little colour. And I'm going, at the moment, I'm going around the corners, okay? So more ink. Okay, so now I'm going to do the same thing with this darker colour. If you're concerned about putting too much colour down at a time, just tap it off either on a piece of paper or tissue or something before you start going red. And this I'm actually going to put in the centre bit, like so. Doesn't make any difference, this isn't even, I don't have to be precise with this. So the next thing I'm doing is putting this cutout on here, and that's why I didn't need to be too precise, because none of the edges are actually going to show. And I want to line that up so it's pretty much in the middle, but first of all I need to apply some adhesive to it. Now I'm using my normal acrylic varnish because it has a nice tiny tip, will stick well, and I know I can just put little dabs on like this and I don't have to worry about it too much. And so put this centrally positioned as I can. Now I know the top part of my glass there is quite clean. I'm just going to turn it over and press from the wrong side, and that is our first piece put in place. Now next I have a silver glitter paper piece to put in this inside ring. So I'm going to put the glue around here because it's easier to apply it to that than it is to apply it to the ring itself. You don't need much glue. More glue generally means less stick. It's looking good already. Right, now I have the other piece to put on. Now it's a case of personal preference if you want to line it up with the design as it was designed, or whether perhaps you want to put it around the other way as a contrast. So that's just personal choice. And so I'm just going to put my glue on the back of this. And then this one goes in here. There is supposed to be a gap between that and the silver piece, so it doesn't fit directly against the silver. There is a small gap there. Right, so that is basically the card finished, or the card front finished, apart from any sentiment or added extras you want to put on it. And in this particular case I'm going to make it into a vertical card like so. Now I've done this in sort of pinks and grey. You could make it more bluey, greeny if you wanted to make it for guys. But basically the pattern is pretty versatile, so it could be used for either. Okay, thanks for watching. Take care now. Bye bye.